Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and there's a thrilling atmosphere here tonight because the team that is home was on the road, and they got the split in the first 2 games away. Is there a caution for the home team in this one?
Well, I think there is, Doc, because I think they accomplished their goal. Yes, you'd like to win the first 2 games on the road in a playoff series, but realistically, if you can come home 1-1, you've accomplished that goal. Now you have to reassess. Now you have the home ice and see if you can take advantage of winning one of those first 2 games on the road.
New Jersey's got the momentum in this series now. They have their crowd behind them. The coaching staff will get the matchups they want, which will give them the opportunity to take a lead in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. In goal is Craig Anderson, Illinois-born, once played for the Chicago Jets, the Chicago Freeze, and the Chicago Blackhawks. Has traveled much farther from home since, and successfully so. Eric Stahl's the starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. On to Jamie Benn. And he continues with it up the wing. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Swept on to Martinez. That hits somebody. Swung between the blue lines by Jamie Benn. Ripper, great glove grab. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Game 3 is such a pivotal game. Series tied 1-1. Both teams played pretty well in the opening 2 games, but the series gets short in a hurry. You want to make sure you're up 2-1.
Quick work on the faceoff. Didn't get through. To Parisi. Takes that pass from the other point man. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. A product of the Twin Cities of Minnesota, where his father, J.P., once played in the NHL, is Zach Parisi.
A player who learned how to play the game the right way when he was a member of the New Jersey Devils is trying to instill that now with his new team, the Minnesota Wild.
New Jersey's got that face-off win. He's got that point pass. Long lead pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
New Jersey's got it again. Back to the point. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Slid to Koivu.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Fires! He missed the net!
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
The Blues carrying it in their own end. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Great shooting lane. Great save at the edge of the crease. Got it at the point. Turned away off the pad. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Lundqvist's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Broncos with possession in center ice. He throws it there. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. Not through. Scooped up by Sabotka. Nashville's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Carries it to the corner. Enormous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. The Blues get a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
New Jersey's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. They win it. At the front of the net. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Chip to Parisi. Point to point. Hands over to Martinez. Fires right in that catching glove. Good work.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little under 6 minutes to go in period one. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Solid, clean win. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Martinez is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Propelled to Kopitar. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Bodied off the puck. Oh, what a move. Nashville's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. Cuts through. He's in on an onside play. Can't get a shot on. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. New Jersey's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. The Blues win it. Muscled long to Yandel. Laid on to Atkinson. Great stick there. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Oh, stick save. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Broncos prevail again. Gives it over to the point. Gets that one on a cross. Poked away. Passed across point to point. Hangs on to it. Snapping a pass to Prosser. And now it's directed to Helm. That puck's loose, went off someone. And that one sent back out to center. And possession reestablished by Yandel. Into the attacking end. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Possession established. Good reach there. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Nashville's got it in their own end. It's an onside play. Forcing attention in deep. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Nice job holding the puck. One-timer. Lots on that to Gostisbehere. Nashville's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck, nobody getting any traffic in front.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Scrum over, puck kicked. He's pinned and held at the boards. The clock has bled down to the last minute. He's got that pass at the point. 29 left. And on to Martinez. Off a body. Wouldn't let him by. Still no shot. Great poke check. Centers to the slot to Stahl. With a shot. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Anderson's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. On to Ben. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Feeds the point. That puck's loose, defended away by Kopitar. One-timer, terrific glove save, but it's loose. Big shot, oh, tremendous save, denied a terrific chance. Picked up by the defense. Smart recovery by Zach Parise. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Taken away, slides it to Torres, leads it right back to Atkinson. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good face-off win. Wonderful block. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Oh, what a stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Blues get the draw. Elevator to Tatar. Big drive, sticked away. Knife down out of the air. The Broncos continue to probe up the wing. Hammered, great stick save. Looking to Tatar. The Blues through the neutral zone, gliding along. Moved along and in. Taken to the corner by Sharp. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific interception. Many yards gained to Postma. Off his helmet mask. Trying to go to Gunnarsson. Slid to Mikko Koivu. Jabbed away by Postma. Directing that one to Sabotka. Gets in, looks over his options here. Points it. Fires! No!
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
Just great positional play. Good quick poke check there. Pitching this one to Postma. Fires. Oh, off target. Looks for room. Throws it to Carlson. Pitch to Helm. Point blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Under 8 minutes to go here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Good clean win on the draw. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Nashville's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 19 seconds.
Anderson's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Good job on the draw. Moving it to Fairland. And he steps across the line. Pass to the slot. Kopitar's got to shovel it out of there. New Jersey's carrying it up the wing. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wrist shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check.
New Jersey's got another win. Swept on to Martinez. Got that pass in the corner. One-timer. Stone's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Passing one off now to Jamie Benn. Around through the corner. Long lead pass to Yandel. Score!
Turris found himself with only one option in a high slot, and it was a one-timer, and he scored.
Now that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
The Blues here late in the second period have now built a 2-0 lead. Great opportunity to carry some positive vibes into the dressing room. Neutralized face-off win. Pass attempt to Turris. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck free, roadblock by Benn. The Broncos control the play in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Purcell. Blocked away. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
New Jersey's collected another victory on the faceoff. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Two guys together with force, big force.
Every puck is contested physically. There is a collision on every shift.
Oh, and he's hammered. Knocked to a knee, it's loose. Fantastic shutdown. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 17 for Nashville and 12 for New Jersey. Turris' marker made a big difference because it's a 2-goal deficit that has to be made up. Might be the backbreaker of the night as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
New Jersey's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
And down to Turris. That one is pointed to him. Looking for a better lane. A great speed bump set up there. Chip to Benn. Waits with it. Dogged determination there by Carlson. Looking for options. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Muscled long to Goligoski. Save! Skilled play by Atkinson. The Blues up the wing lug the puck. Takes that pass. Good play. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to Yandel. Into the end of attack. Enormous collision.
Gunnarson's understanding his role, Doc, with that big hit. He hasn't had many of those here tonight. That might change the momentum in this game.
Carried to the corner by Marlowe. Big point-blank save there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Forks it to Koivu. Poke check. Out to the point. Bulls his way along. He covers and holds on.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just over 8 minutes have been skated in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Blues are moving the puck in neutral ice. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Freezes play. And here's Ray.
Turris quietly gets himself into position, and when the puck is delivered, he's able to one-time it quickly.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. New Jersey's prevailed on another faceoff. Snapping a pass to Ennis. Using the point, he's got it. Nice tip of the pass. Now it's directed to Jordy Ben. He gains the zone. On through the corner. Snaps it on goal. Has that point pass as well. Oh, what a play. The Blues up the wing are moving the puck. Carried to the corner by Helm. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
They win the draw. Propelled to Fairland. To the point it comes. Takes that pass from the other point. That shot hit a man. Shot on. Oh, what a glove he's got there. A little over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Beat him on that one. Perfect tip by the stick. Nicely into the zone. He throws it there. Waffle boarded. What a hit. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gives it on across from the point. Laid on. That shot came from nowhere. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gives it to the point. Shoots it on. Terrific glove save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Tie up and help from the winger. Looking to Goligoski. On to Parisi. Fires. Paddled aside. The Blues have control of the puck at center ice. Nice work by Ben. Right to the point.
1 minute left.
Slid to Torres.
Period.
Whoa, what a play! So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. One-timer, not through. 44 to go now. Outstanding glove save. That diffuses the attack for now.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Gunnarsson. Directing that one to Hoodler. Pitching this one to Gunnarsson. Moving it to Hoodler. Puck grab, they're ready to go. He takes that point pass. Nashville's got possession in neutral ice. In the crease. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
One-timer. Score!
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Broncos prevail on the draw. And the game is over. Well played it was. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.